stirring social media last night. Patrick Mahomes, man, Dame Lillard is crazy. Steph Curry chimed in. Dame Lillard, that's all I have to say. Donovan Mitchell, wow. Stephen A., where does Lillard's performance rank?
I have no idea. All I can tell you is that it's up there. It's one of the greatest performances I've ever seen in all my life. What a listen, I've seen Jordan drop 63 at the Garden. I've seen Kobe drop 81. I've seen Devin Booker drop 70, and it's appropriate to bring Devin Booker's name up when he just dropped 30 on the Lakers last night, okay? I've seen LeBron and Kobe drop 60. I've seen great performances from Dwayne Wade. But this brother, Damian Lillard, oh my God. See, I just get sad. I'm sad over three things. I'm sad at his supporting cast. I'm sad at his coach. And I'm sad at the market he's playing in. I'd give anything for Damian Lillard to be in a market like New York City. I mean, my God. This brother, when it comes to clutch up, I mean, and then here's the thing. Let me just break this down. I'm sad because I watched the brother drop 12 threes. I saw him drop a 3 at the end of regulation, 2 threes in the first overtime. I mean, this brother just brings you back, just keeps coming. He's just a sniper extraordinaire, the likes of which we haven't seen this side of Steph Curry, okay? And when you talk about clutch, you bring up Michael Jordan and the rest of the crew, because he's right there when it comes to clutch, okay? And then you see this brother take the ball out of his hand and feed Robert Covington for a dunk. Covington, a veteran, not a rookie. He misses it. On another play, he gives the ball to C.J. McCollum. Now, I love C.J. I don't like the fact that he shot 31% last night. Good brother, great shooter, beautiful backcourt mate, even though I'm on the record stating those two will never win together because the combination of the two, they're both relatively small guards, and I think you need one bigger than smaller, and I think that you use one as a tradable asset to get what you need to put with the other. That's my personal opinion, Max. But you C.J. McCollum, and you a veteran who plays on this basketball court all the time, and you step out of bounds with the game on the line.
Yeah, we have that play. Can we pull that up, guys? The last 12 seconds, double overtime, what Stephen A. talking about?
Yeah, come on. You know, you just can't make a mistake like that. I understand no one's flawless. All of us are imperfect, okay? You cannot make that mistake.
McCollum's usually reliable.
When you got, that's right, he is. I'm not trying to throw any shade on him. I'm just talking about the one play.
What you're saying.
You cannot make that mistake.
But
Look,
Max, could you argue that you wouldn't have seen somebody like an MJ or Kobe do that there and give him the ball? Like, Dame had taken the shot there.
No. MJ gave it up. MJ gave it up to Paxson. They would do it too, Molly. I can't criticize Damian Lillard for the mistakes for Covington missing a dunk or for McCollum, who's normally clutch, stepping out of bounds. That's not Lillard's fault. It's an all-time great. To answer the question, it's as good a clutch performance as you want to see. But I want to be very clear about this. The best player in the game was the Joker. Get over it, America. The Joker was the MVP this year, and no one wanted that to be the case. We all wanted it to be Damian Lillard, but it was Joker. In the game last night, the reason Lillard had our jaws on the floor, it was jaw-dropping the way he kept it. They were dead, and he would shoot them back into it. Late in regulation, and then he hits 3 after 3, and then the 3 to tie the game to send it to overtime. But you know why? Because the Joker was controlling the game. Then overtime starts. The Joker controls the game. He's the point center. He's finding open guys. Of course, he's not shooting it like Lillard. He did wind up with 38, 11, 9, and 4 blocks. But no, he cannot shoot like Lillard. No, he can't shoot in the clutch like Lillard. But the reason Lillard's clutch heroics were needed was because the Joker was controlling overtime. And then Lillard does it again and gets them to double OT. The Joker was the best there too. He controlled it there too. He's the MVP of the league. He was the best player in the game last night. And of course, he will be overshadowed by the heroics of Damian Lillard. Those heroics, which were all-time great. No argument there. Remember when I was telling you, Stephen A. earlier, I know we can debate it later, that Steph Curry, except for when it counts most, and Lillard does a fair enough impersonation of Steph normally, that since he's better under pressure, give me Damian Lillard. I'm not taking anything away from Lillard, but the best player in the game last night was the Joker, and that's why his team won.
Well, first of all, I would appreciate it if you wouldn't make it so obvious that you didn't watch the entire game, because I know the second game was past your bedtime now. I know the second game because evidently you didn't watch the game. The greatest Joker as Jokic was. I'm sorry, I saw Michael Porter drop 26. I saw Monte Morris drop 28, and he was phenomenal in the second half. I understand that it ain't just about scoring, it's about passing too, and you had Jokic feeding them. I get all of that. But these brothers were making shots. And when you look at the best player on the court last night, Jokic was absolutely phenomenal. I get it. Nurkic should be ashamed of himself because you see somebody like him, you got to put Enos Cancer on Jokic because you know Nurkic wouldn't be able to do anything with him.
Oh, because Nurkic fouled out.
At it from, I understand that, but I'm saying, what did I say about Nurkic the other day is my point. I understand he fouled out. The point that I'm trying to make, he can't deal with the brother. He can't. You know what? You got an offense. Make him work. Cause him some problems. But Nurkic can't do that when it comes against Jokic. In the end, Damian Lillard was the best player on the court last night. The difference is Jokic had help, and Damian Lillard did it. Because there was a whole bunch of dudes shooting in the 30 percentile last night for Portland. They made mistakes too. They didn't show up to help Dame. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.